Why did you leave Dubai? Bro, like, you know, no traffic. My long Italian hair is gone. So misogi is the challenge. I'm launching something quite exciting. That's gonna be a banger. Just take a look at this. It's a time for the second training session. So you can literally sell your Bitcoin for a bottle of water. I already got like minus 4 kg in this camp. And we are fighting on the Padang Stadium. And oh my God, that's so beautiful. Good morning. I just woke up to my first training session. It's 7 a.m. on the clock. Rain outside. I like when it's rainy because it's easier to train. One very important piece before we go is this. Electrolytes. Gives lots of vitamins and also helps body to recover faster. So 1.5 liters of water and 2 packs of electrolytes. By the way, it costs around 5 baht, which is, I don't know, 50 cents or even less. I guess, yeah, it's like 20 cents. Now you look at the water. Sabue! You just shake it. And that's gonna be my lifesaver for today. Now, the last piece. Before we go, I just need to show you guys how much stuff you actually have to have when you train Muay Thai. So gloves, you got to have shin guards. Then the next up is wraps, groin protection, mouth guard. You have to not forget about water, which obviously we just got. There's so much of the different small stuff, and you have to carry this with yourself all of the times. Otherwise, you're screwed. It's luckily, guys, that I live just 2 minutes away from the gym, so I'm driving there now, and let's have some smash rounds. Okay, the warm-up just finished. Now you're wrapping your hands. And the back work really starts, baby. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. Now I'm going in the shower. And then it's time for breakfast!
Holy cold shower in the morning. Ice plunging.
It's very empty because normal people, they eat after they wake up or before the training session. But we are grinding. I actually trying to eat 2 meals a day. And in between I'm having some bites, like I eat fruits and then I can grab some drink, maybe smoothie or something. But usually my breakfast is 11 a.m.-ish and then I have a dinner at 7 p.m. In the meantime, to not lose any time, while the food is getting prepared, I usually analyze my rounds. So I analyze how I kick, I analyze how I move. I just, create the framework of being a complete fighter because that's quite important for me at this stage of time. Boom! A lot of stuff is happening in the ring, of course. This is how you are getting your katanas very sharp. The beautiful part about living in Asia is that you have 4 or even 5 hours completely for yourself. You just can spend it as you please, as you want, and nothing distracts you because the majority of the client base, of the partners, of all that stuff is happening under EST time zone. So it's either America or Europe or maybe GMT, GST in Dubai. So the world really sleeps while I'm getting my pads smashed and doing all this stuff to organize the day. There you go. Well deserved. And also smashed avocado. Now I'm gonna finish my meal and just plan the rest of the day, because that's gonna be full of calls, full of some activity, brainstorm session with my team. And that's quite challenging, because it's better if you at least take a nap 40-60 minutes during the day at the afternoon. But I just don't have this time, so that's why you have at least to sleep 7 hours a day, like per night, and then work a lot because the day starts at 7 a.m. and for me, yesterday it was finished at 12:30 a.m. at 1 a.m., right? So it's very challenging to keep up a balance between the work, between the sport, between the rest and the active grinding in the trenches, because in the meantime, I'm launching some products in crypto. We're doing quite a lot of stuff at Cryptocurrency Ventures. We are planning our next hustle events. So I just can't afford to sleep a lot. But now I'm gonna enjoy this omelet. It's very beautiful and extremely tasty, especially after the training. Hello. How's it going? Boom. That's actually one of the coolest things about Thailand, is this beautiful and very tasty fruits. Ooh la la, lots of mango, pineapple, papaya, dragon fruit, some pomelo, and other type of things. What I actually love about Thailand in the low season, that there's literally no one. This is the Surin beach area. No one is here. No swimming is here. Also, these flags are saying to us. But that's very beautiful. Very beautiful. So refreshing and very calm. The number one question I'm getting is how many times I was swimming. And the answer is 0. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to go to the beach, to go and chill, to go and sunbathe. I either work or train or do something else. I mean, calls or like reading some books. But just wanted to go here to show you around this beautiful, beautiful place on Phuket. Absolutely fascinating, especially with this mango, pineapple, and banana smoothie. Ooh la la! It's like, also in terms of price, everything is literally for free here. It's like $2 or $1.50. Probably you noticed something. My long hair is gone. My long Italian hair is gone. Now I'm bald. So my mom says to me, you know what? They're not gonna be calling you and inviting to speak on the conferences about crypto. Now you look like a criminal guy somewhere from the CIS region. You know, but without long hair, it's very, very comfortable to train. Nothing cuts your vision, nothing cuts your eyes. That's why I went bald. Now the world wakes up, and so we got to do a lot of calls and some strategic marketing sessions as well, because like I said, I'm launching something quite exciting. It's called Catch. There's gonna be a very lit rabbit on the logo. So let me show it to you. So that's the Figma stuff where we are having a lot of things that we are covering. The funnel, the prototypes, the logos, all the UI and UX stuff, as well as the Miro. Here is the old customer journey map, how we're going to be doing the funnels and the product evaluation system, as well as the revenue models, all this type of things. So here we're also having some macro overview on the product. And I mean, that's gonna be a banger. Just take a look at this rabbit catch. So that's a social product for business people in crypto, as we call it, Web3 people layer for money making. It's coming out this summer. Almost forgot, guys, because I love to build in public. And my thesis is that before you're rolling with the product, you have to create a demand for that. That's the number one non-negotiable rule for every business-oriented person. So I actually wrote the post on my LinkedIn and it went kind of viral and got around 200 comments demanding the solution like we're building on Catch. So this is gonna be my early alpha room, early like stage whitelist community where we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with them. Let me show it to you how it looks. A simple post on LinkedIn was my experience, and I'm actually saying here that, you know guys, if you feel that this problem I'm showing here is relevant, because I got that feeling based off of my conversation with a bunch of people in Web3, just, you know, comment here and I'm gonna include you to the private community and send you the whitelist. So there we go, quite a lot of people engaged. And this is what I like about building in public. You know the orders of magnitudes of demand before the product is live. You actually ended up building not for yourself, but you're building for people who need your product. I'm chasing greatness, and goals seem to get in the way. Fuck them both, make love to the don't check the London flow. Man, I said it already, and I just kill him in minutes. To see me winning, I'm chipping this a position. I'm giving it a pivotal one. Got a digit this shit because I'm in it for millions of the women and nice to try to listen to love. So I was at ECC in Cannes, and before that I was in Monaco for Vibe Summit. So for me that was quite a bit of time, like 7 or 10 days in the south of France. So I'm very, very happy to be relocated now to Phuket. It feels better, breathes better, and just overall, you know. It's 4 p.m. on the clock, guys. That means only one thing, that it's a time for the second training session and we're going to the gym, baby. The second one is almost done, so I guess I stayed maybe 15 or 12 rounds, a lot of pad works, some drills and back sessions of course, and there are people on the back of there clinching, doing some really nice work. I already got like minus 4 kg in this camp, so it's not a joke, because the pace here is out of the imagination. This is my head coach, by the way. I'm telling you guys, you can literally sell your Bitcoin for a bottle of water in the Muay Thai camp. It's just the gold here. This is, guys, by the way, one of the striking coaches here.
Yes.
How many fights do you have professionally?
I have fight and 458.
458 fights.
Yes.
Crazy. Finished Muay Thai for today. 2 very intense workouts, dozens of rounds and a bunch of sweat coming out of body. Finish. Muay Thai finish. No Muay Thai for today. No more. We got enough of it. Also, there is one more update from my end. So my fight initially was scheduled for August 14th, but now it was moved to August 7th. It's basically like a couple of weeks and we are fighting on the Padong Stadium, having actually 0 professional fights, but it's very fun and really deep process of getting prepared, because you don't know who's gonna be in front of you, but your job is to be ready for everyone. The champ, the ex-champ, the former, whatever, like any weight class, whoever is gonna be in front of me August 7, I'm gonna smash it, because that's what I've been training for. So we're kind of 2-3 weeks away from that. And well, I'm really excited. So yeah, stay tuned. In one of the future vlogs, I'm gonna give you guys all the nitty-gritties from the preparation, from the camp, and also from like the fight and how it happens behind the scenes. Stay tuned. Right guys, good news. I actually decided to take you to one of the best lead magnets of Phuket. That's an amazing, incredible place with stunning views, lots of palms, and just, you're gonna see it. And for that, I obviously put my helmet on, because that's gonna take some time to get there. So let's go. Very nice location. Be sure when you go to Phuket to rent a bike, because on the car you're gonna be stuck in the traffic jam. So it's not quite an effective way of moving across the island. Bike. Feels so nice. There are some people even surfing on the waves. Ooh la la. These are the places that are empowering your soul, so you can adjust your life, you can set up some incredible goals that are coming deep within yourself, not just some random noise. Instead of that, you are getting focused on real signals. And oh my god, that's so beautiful. Look at this, buddy. That's so sick. Beautiful place to start a confession. I'm sitting at my rooftop on Phuket, and the most frequent question that I'm getting these days is, what the hell are you doing on Phuket? Why did you leave Dubai? Why you decided to train Muay Thai and organize the professional fight here? Why you are so locked in? Why you cut off your hair? And all these type of things. Are you still engaged in the business? What's going on, Vlad? And there is one word that explains everything. The word is called misogi. So misogi is the challenge that the one should have based on the traditions of the Japanese culture. So back in the days, old samurais, they were doing misogi once in 6 months. So there are only 2 conditions for misogi. The first one, the task should be really tough as hell. So it's like 50-50. Either it's done or not, but you don't know yet. You are not convinced that you're gonna run the marathon, that you're gonna win the fight. You are not like 100% convinced that you're gonna do like to earn 1 million in 1 month, for example. So that's like some tough sweat to put in the task to make it happen. The second of all is to stay alive, so only 2 tasks. And so my misogi this time around is go through the full camp in Muay Thai, get my ass whooped, sharpen my katanas, develop my skills, and be really locked in. So my misogi is the professional fight this time around. I've never had a professional fight in my life. I was doing Muay Thai from time to time with some poses and, you know, a little bit of offsets. Now it's the time to do this quite seriously, right? And test myself in the deep waters. And so also I decided to frame the life like that because I'm launching something quite interesting. So that's going to be a product, a social product that we are working on. It's going to be coming out from Cryptocurrency umbrella, and there is a huge stack of very badass guys involved in this product, some amazing people who are already a part of the team. And so I'm full on. So it's not just training for me and doing nothing. It's just training and work and stuff to do and calls and mirror mind maps and Figmas and pitch decks and calls and again, and the circle repeats itself. So it's a lot of work, and that kind of expresses my misogi for this time around. Let's see what my misogi is gonna be in the winter time, because that's gonna be exactly in 6 months, and I'm aiming to have a misogi every 6 months in my life to just realize and unveil the biggest potential that the God gave me to become the fullest version of myself and go very far in terms of achieving something that matters to me. By the way, we just got a small rain here, so the city is full of water, and that's my luxury vehicle here in Phuket. I'm gonna take you to some local Thai restaurant. Well, it's not restaurant, but rather spot. Very tasty. Let's go. Bro, like, you know, no traffic. You can park anywhere you want. It's a very nice place. It gives you freedom, the ultimate freedom, you know? The freedom that is real, not faked. And oh my God, I love when it's rainy outside. Very fresh, very energizing. Right, the place is called Twin Brothers. Yo, buddy, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
It's been a long time.
Yes.
Good, doing good. Nice seafood here. Very cozy atmosphere. This is how it looks. This is what the prices are. Like 180, 120, 100, 150. It's like $3, dude. How much food you are getting for like $2.50? Let's give it a try. Ooh la la. It's actually very tasty. You see what came? Toast, right from the grill. There are not so many people who speak English fluently here in Thailand, but I just found a place where people are expressing themselves in English, and it feels very nice. They can understand you, can understand them, rather than just, you know, doing the science of magic and trying to like explain something with your gestures. You see what he's doing? You see what he's doing? I'm already at home. It's nice to be alive. We are wrapping up a day, and it's a time to rest. So thank you so much for watching it all the way up to the very end. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and for me, I'm just going to bed because that was a hell of a day. So guys, please hit the like button here and subscribe to the channel right now, because I'm gonna see you in the next one, where we're gonna talk more about the stuff that I do in crypto and about my upcoming fights. So stay tuned. Let's go. See you.